What's up, fellow traders? Today was interesting. We found that support at 78.80, bounced really good off of it. I've been pointing that out. A month and a half ago we were pointing it out. It stood today. Now that we're back up above it, the volume was light today. We had a bounce at the beginning of the day, a bounce at the end of the day, but the majority of the day was a sell-off. I truly believe they're setting us up for a big sell-off. They're just sucking in as many people as they can. Remember, that's their job, to take your money, your account, to their account. As far as my trades, I covered my Dollar Tree at 41.80. You know, usually when the market falls, that one goes up. People flock to it. Made over $2 on that short. I still have my Bed Bath & Beyond short. I referred to that last night as Best Buy by mistake because I've been wanting to short Best Buy up around 40 and just slipped out because they're so close. But I definitely don't have any Best Buy shorts. It's Bed Bath & Beyond. I want to go over my SRS trade. Finger on the button this morning at 37.50. Was up just over $1 on the trade. Obviously was greedy, looking for 40s, and didn't pull the trigger. And I want to tell you why I should have pulled the trigger, even though, number one, I had a little position. Okay, I should have added to my position when it fell down to the low 30s the day before, but I didn't because I figured we were going to get one more bump down. Maybe I can get in the 20s. But as we ramped up, you got to look at that as that's where your trade starts now. You know, 25% gain, you can't, you know, even though your gain's only a point, you have to look at the overall gain from where this stock just ran from, and that's where I made a mistake. Should have sold at 37.50, washed my hands of it this morning, went and did what I had to do today, and then look, could have repositioned at the end of the day. What did I end up doing at the end of the day? I added a little bit to my position this time. Brought my average down to 34.50 now. We'll see if that bites me or not. I picked up a little long today. You know, Microsoft pulled back. They were down at 18.50, started moving up, scooped them at 18.60, a decent sized position. That way, if they keep floating this turd and we break out hard, at least I won't get totally wrecked on SRS. I pretty much have double in Microsoft what I have in SRS. I'm definitely going to look to exit SRS as close as I can to 40, unless this JP Morgan news tomorrow in the morning sets us up for our fall. There's just too much pumping and for sure going on right now. I'm almost anxious. I can't wait for a week to go by or 2 weeks to go by, and that's where you can't be. You can't get impatient. You know, I've definitely been impatient on a lot of trades through the years, through the last months. You know, I don't want to get sucked down in this mess, and like I say, it's a marathon, it's not a sprint, so I just try to, you know, take what I can. I usually always have a long and a short going. I was going a little more gambling style, just going all short here at the top of our trend. I truly believe inside that the fall is coming, but I picked up some low risk downside long today with Microsoft. Still got my SRS, added a little bit at the end of the day at 30.50, and still got my Bed Bath & Beyond short. Tomorrow's going to be interesting. Remember, that 8,070 mark is huge. Just like we bounced off of 78.80 this morning, look to bounce off of that 8,070 tomorrow morning. if the market opens up like everything's good with the JP Morgan earnings, and then, you know, they'll start letting the air out of this thing. If we bounce up through 8,070, 8,100, the volume really surges, then you got to start looking at where our next stop is as far as heading up. Good luck.